Hi, what just happened?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I forgot something outside the room. I'm good though.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good.
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
How are you? What is going on?
I feel a little sick. I think the jet lag is like kind of wearing me down. But I'm happy to be here though.
Okay.
I love it over here.
Do you?
Yeah.
When did you get here?
A couple days ago. So I'm still like on that weird like time. Yeah.
I feel like it really gets you from, where did you fly from?
The first like 3 days, especially from LA.
Oh man, it's like the other
Pretty rough.
side of the world.
Yeah.
And people
much.
don't know it's real until they've experienced it.
Yeah, it's rough.
People are like, no, you're just a bit tired. No,
Yeah.
no. It's like, it gets you.
Yeah, but anyway, how are you?
I'm really good. No jet lag.
Good.
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm all right.
Good.
And I imagine like once you get here, like, you know, your team have been letting you have lots of time off, lots of relaxing, just getting over the jet lag.
Oh, there's been a tiny bit of that.
She's been up for 15 minutes. She had a little break. But we are glad that you are here. Do you get any time off to just like hang out or do anything?
Just a tiny bit. I really wish that I had a bit more because I do love it over here, but I love working as well. So
Could you live here?
I think I could. I love the rain, and I know everyone here complains about it,
Yeah.
but I love it.
Do you know, I think it's like a novelty, like, because do you live in LA? Are you in LA all the time?
I'm in LA most of the time. I'm from Florida originally, but I live in LA now, yeah.
Because we get people on this show that are either from LA or like based in LA, or even like I know like David Beckham went and lived in LA for a few years or whatever, and he said like he missed the rain. And then when you move here, you're like, that lasts for about 4 to 5 days. And then you're like,
no, I love it.
I hate this rain.
I bet I would be okay.
You think you'd be okay with it?
Yeah.
Maybe we could switch lives.
All right.
Because I think
for a little bit.
I think I could live in LA.
Yeah.
Because
well, let's trade for a little bit.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You do this.
Okay.
I'll wear cute ears.
There you go.
And be an international.
Wear black latex jumpsuits.
And I'll slay as an international artist.
There you go.
And you do this radio show in the rain every day.
Yay!
You released Dangerous Woman earlier on. When was that? Was it earlier this month?
It was earlier this month, and I'm very excited about it. The album is up for pre-order. I have 2 songs out. Dangerous Woman is the single. Be Alright is out, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. And I'm really excited for everybody to hear the rest of it, May 20th.
Was it, that was a good plug, by the way.
Oh.
That's two months today.
I'm genuinely excited.
Yeah, it was very good. And how is it when you're releasing that record? Because you've been so incredibly successful, but then there's got to be like nerves because you're putting out something new.
Yeah.
But then also, you know, people like you. You've got a big fan base.
You know, I think a lot of people forget that I'm still just getting started. I put out my first single off my first album 3 years ago. Like a couple days ago was the 3-year anniversary of that. And just how much has happened in those 3 years is insane. So there's a little bit of pressure, but at the same time, I'm just putting out... I mean, I feel like the single is a song that I love so much, and I'm so proud of it. So that's the most rewarding thing. Of course, I'm loving that my fans are loving it and everything, but that's just the best feeling.
What's it like the day it goes, like the day you press like send and it's like going out to the fans?
It's so insane. I was in New York. I was getting ready to do SNL, and it was like the night before or 2 nights before, and I was so tired from rehearsal and everything, and I was like, it's out. I just pushed it. It was crazy.
It's crazy. By the way, Saturday Night Live, I loved.
Thank you.
We've been talking about it a lot this morning.
Thank you.
Because we don't get it here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, we understand it.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's not shown.
It's not on air.
It's not shown here, so it's really tricky to find on the internet.
Oh, really?
It's really they've got it on
that's
lockdown,
crazy.
which I guess is great for them, but bad for us.
Oh, yeah.
But I watched it all yesterday.
It's a great show. I love SNL.
It was so good. And have we got those clips? Are we going to play those later on?
Yeah.
We've got those clips of
right.
the impressions that you did, so we need to go through them because that was really, really good. Very
Cool.
good.
Thank
but
you.
you're gonna hang around with us for a little bit. If you want to say hello this morning to Ariana Grande, any questions, any declarations of love or anything, do get in touch. 81199, or a hashtag that we are using is Ariana on Grimmy. So we're gonna have the news, play a couple of records, and then we'll be back with Ariana Grande.
Yay.
Right now, though, 8 a.m. on BBC Radio 1. Let's get the latest from Newsbeat with Tina Dahili. Good morning, everybody. Ariana Grande is here. Hi.
Hello.
I really like that accent.
Thank you.
Come on, give us some more of it.
I was Snapchatting while we were taking a break. Is it horrendous?
It's a little bit. It's a little bit Victorian.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I was Snapchatting whilst we were on a break.
I was Snapchatting while we were taking a break.
So it's
the
okay.
worst.
It's okay. It's just so
fancy.
English.
It's very proper.
It's so posh.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. We were just Snapchatting during that.
We were.
I can't believe I don't follow you.
I know. I can't believe I don't follow you. What's yours?
Mine's Higher Grimmy.
Higher Grimmy.
Higher. Like Haya. And you are?
Oh, Haya.
Higher.
I was like, what?
What?
Mine is Moonlight Bay.
Moonlight Bay. I can't believe I don't follow you. Anyway, we've just done some great Snapchatting during that.
It was really great.
I get in trouble here on a daily basis, right? And stick up for me.
For Snapchatting.
For Snapchatting during the show. And
I
Fiona,
mean, it's important for you. You have to, keep your people updated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's really good. What's your favourite filter right now? What's going on?
I love the funny ones. I love the ones that put a mask on you with the cucumbers on the eyes. I love the doggy one.
The dog is good.
Yeah, the dog is
The dog's
really
not
good.
going nowhere, I don't think. The dog is sticking around.
I hope so. It's a really good one. I also love the one that makes your face like really round and your nose big. It's funny.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. When I was doing my Ariana Grande research actually yesterday.
Oh God.
Right, when I type in like Ariana, this is my favourite thing to do. If I type in like Ariana Grande and then just space and then the things that come up.
That's a nightmare. I really hope you don't tell me what you found.
Well, nothing weird, but one of those things was your Snapchat.
Oh, good.
Like that is like one of the most search things for you. So are you like a pro at it? Are you great at this?
I'm pretty good, I think. I like to think I'm a decent Snapchatter.
Well, congratulations.
What does it mean to be a good Snapchatter?
I don't know. What do you consider a great Snapchat?
There's lots of my dogs.
Yeah.
And as their proud mom, I think that they're very entertaining and very cute, so very worth a follow. But, they're very funny. My dogs are very funny. And there's some music on there. I'm always like leaking little snippets of my album on there. And I don't know.
Because I saw that
I share a lot.
I didn't follow you until literally just now.
Okay. Yeah.
But I saw when I was doing my research yesterday that you'd previewed stuff on Snapchat.
I always do.
I like that.
I'm so naughty that way.
Do you get in trouble for that from the record label?
No, I don't think they mind because my fans get excited and they know what it means to me to keep them included. So I think they let me have that little bit. You know what I mean?
I think it's good to do it. So I heard that.
And if they didn't like it, I might still do it anyway. So
yeah.
So far, so good, right, Mike Alexander?
Is she trouble, Ariana?
Oh, she's totally trouble.
Oh, you are totally trouble.
He's lying.
He's lying. You're an angel. Look at her. Trouble. Totally trouble. I heard that you leaked a little bit of a song called Let Me Love You.
Yeah.
And on your Snapchat, which sounds...
Yeah.
That sounds good. Like, that sounds really good.
Thank you. I'm excited about it.
Your voice sounds amazing on that.
Thank you.
When did you know, like, when did it go from, like, singing a little bit around the house to people being like, she's really good? Because your voice on that, I think, sounds like the best it's ever sounded.
Thank you. Wow, really? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. What do you mean, like when I was little?
Like when you were little. When was it like, oh, I'm not just like all right at singing. I like slay at singing.
I don't think I ever at a young age had that thought, I slay at singing. But I think, I come from a very musical family. My mom, although she's like a CEO and does her own thing, she loves to sing and she loves music. And my dad was always singing karaoke and my brother was in musical theater. And, I've always been surrounded by music. So I didn't think it was weird to be a singer or to sing. I didn't think it was unusual at all. I think it was one time I was singing In Sync in the car with my mom. I was really young.
What song?
I don't know. But it was something where JC had like a high riff at the end. And I think I sang along with him and my mom was like, hold on. She like rewinded and she was like, hold on. And she was like, can you do that again? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then, I don't know. My mom was like, wow, you have a really good voice. I was like, thank you. And
then now, here we are, talking about Snapchat filters on Radio 1.
There we are. Here we are. That's how it happens.
Easy as that. Is it easy when you go to the studio? Is it like one take wonder? Do you just go in, sing it once, we wrap it up, we print it, send it to radio?
It depends, I feel like, sometimes writing can take like the longest time, and then recording can take like a second, and you're done. Dangerous Woman, it took like literally 1 second to record. I like to. It was because I love it, and when I love something, I can nail it. When I'm obsessed with something, I can just knock it out of the park. When I don't like a song, or when I feel like something is being forced on me, sometimes it can take me like a while to find the right tone or to really commit to it, and then I won't end up using it anyway, usually, if I don't.
Have you
I don't
ever
love it,
like been in the studio with someone and they've given, like, you know, you've made this song together and you're like, this is not working out, and then you go in the booth and pretend you can't sing?
No.
You're like,
no. That's a great idea for next time.
You're like, it's not working for me.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not feeling the song. I get in the booth, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, the world was time.
That's funny.
I've
That's really
lost the
funny.
ability to sing.
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
We'll use that next time.
Okay, I've saved you that. We're going to play Dangerous Woman right now.
Yay, okay.
When is this video going to be out?
So
It's soon, right?
Okay, so we're doing something weird. We're doing 2 visuals because this song makes me feel 2 kinds of ways. It makes me feel sexy and glamorous, and I wanted to do like a simpler, more glam-themed video. And then I wanted to do another video because it makes me feel also kind of like a super version of myself in a way. It makes me feel like inside me is a black latex super bunny woman.
Me too. I feel
exactly.
a little bit like that today.
So there's a simpler approach, and then there's a weirder, more cinematic, like conceptual, bizarre video. So the 2 visuals will be out, and the first one is coming very, very soon.
Excited, ready for it. Dangerous Woman on BBC Radio 1. I'm hot.
Yeah, you did a raunchy dance while it was going on.
I stripped for you.
Broadcasted on my Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm sure the BBC bosses will be thrilled.
Standing right behind you. She's like...
Are you happy about that?
It was quite disturbing.
She's confusing erotic with disturbing. Again, story of her life.
Yeah.
It's 8:21 Wednesday morning on Radio 1. Ariana Grande is here. I had a proper moment with that song yesterday.
In your kitchen, you said?
Yeah, I sat in my dining room.
What does that mean?
And I was just listening to it, and I was writing my Ariana Grande questions, and I was reading all about you, and it made me feel a little bit like a stripper.
Yeah, well, that's the goal. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could do that for you.
But like a powerful one.
Good.
You know, the one that's in control of her life.
Hell yeah.
I felt like her.
Good.
Anyway, we have 3 people on the line that want to speak to you. 3 people who have a problem, and hopefully you will solve it.
Oh.
Once we speak to them.
Okay, so I'm life coach now.
Yeah.
Life coach Ariana.
One less problem without you.
I get it.
Okay, there we go.
I get it.
So first up, good morning, Hayley.
Morning.
Hi, Hayley. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Well, we're great.
We're great.
But you have a problem.
Can we fix your problem?
I have a serious problem.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hit us.
I have organised to go on a date with a guy on Saturday.
Okay.
He seemed really cool, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Since we've organised our date, he has used the word groovy twice in text messages.
Oh.
And you're
now
not...
I don't know whether I should go.
Oh, I'm glad this is...
Okay, this is a really important... This is a really important question. Hold on. In what context?
Well, just in the context of like organising where we're going to meet, what time we're going to meet.
Like, oh, groovy.
He keeps texting back and saying groovy.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And it's a problem.
Yeah, that's something. Minor setback. It's a minor setback.
And it's serious because if I hadn't, it's a bit of a deal breaker. If I hadn't have organised to meet him, I wouldn't be organising to meet him based on groovy twice.
So you have quite a thing with the word groovy then.
Oh, there's 2. Before you use the word groovy, you should ask yourself 2 questions.
Okay.
Question number 1, are you a creepy uncle or a granddad?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, go for it. If the answer is no, the second question is, are you Austin Powers? If the answer is no, you just shouldn't be using it. It shouldn't be in your vocabulary.
It's not...
My dad wouldn't even use groovy.
Yeah.
I love how angry you are. I'm not down with this word.
Maybe it could be like a cute quirk. Maybe you just give him a chance in person. No.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe. The problem is, because I've organised a date, I'm actually going to have to cancel it,
Yeah.
which is quite serious.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, it's quite a big thing, isn't it?
What does she do, Hayley?
Do you know what would be really
I
great?
mean, Ariana, not Ariana.
I mean, my actual... I'm always very straightforward and brutally honest with people.
Mm-hmm.
And in the nicest way, I do try to be polite, but I'm all
So
for...
if I cancel, I should just say, it's because you
Well,
used
I
the
think
word
before
groovy
you
twice.
before you cancel, maybe you should say, "Hey, man, I just, it's been on my mind. Are you serious about the word groovy? Like, have you actually just used that, or are you trying to be like, are you trying to make me laugh, or is it something that you're actually
So I
actually
should
use
kind
that
of
word?
Out on it.
What?
I should just kind of ask him.
Yeah, just be
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm just trying to, get
Maybe
a
he was
feel for
nervous.
what I'm dealing with this weekend and suss it out a little. Are you serious? Or is that like, you're just trying to see if I will let it slide? Just be like,
okay.
yeah, and then,
got-
and
He
then,
could be testing me.
yeah, are you testing me, or is that a word that you actually use? And then if he's like, nah, man, I really like that word, you should be like, yeah, that's unfortunately for me, that's a really big thing, and I can't see you this weekend. I think honesty is the best policy, really. There's no better way.
Okay, so I just ask him outright.
Yeah, you do that honestly,
Right.
and then Hayley, will you do that? Take Ariana's advice.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
solved your problem, and then will you let us know what happens?
Yeah,
Please
I
let
will.
us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
us
just
know.
just
I will.
because it's not okay, that word.
No,
Groovy.
it's not okay.
No, okay. Okay, thank
No.
you, Hayley.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I like the disgust in her voice. She's like, I'm not okay
She
with it.
can't get down
She
with it.
can't deal with it.
There's nothing worse.
And I like your advice of, this is a really big deal to me.
Yeah.
Next up, Zoe. Hi, Zoe, in Manchester.
Hi.
Hi, Zoe. How are you?
Hi. Oh my God. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Well, no, I've got a bit of dilemma.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I've been speaking to a guy for quite some time, and we went on our first date this weekend.
Okay.
Everything went great. We talked well. We shared interests, the same interests. Left the restaurant feeling happy and everything, and then still no text. And I thought, oh my God, have I done something wrong? The next day, still no text. So I thought, okay, I'll make the first move. I'll send a text. I said, oh, thanks for dinner last night. It was amazing. He was just like, yeah, it was cool. I'll see you around. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? And I got him on Snapchat. And on his story, he's constantly posting photos of what we spoke about on the date. For example, what I like my perfume that I like. So he's like making hints, but I don't want to contact him if I sound like a bit of a nuisance. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. Oh my God.
So he's
So he's
saying,
dropping hints, like big ones.
So yeah, he's dropping hints like, for example...
But he's trying to play it cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it cool. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to dive straight in and be like, when he was just like, oh yeah, I'll see you around. I don't know what to
Dudes
do.
are weird. He's honestly probably waiting to hear from you, to be honest. If he is really making hints on his... I mean, if you're like over-analyzing and you're like, oh my God, the sock that he's wearing today is the color that I said that I liked, then that may be too much. But if he really is like dropping big ones, then maybe you should...
Massive hints. Like,
Then he's into you then. Maybe he's just too shy and he needs you to be a little more aggressive and just be like, hey, saw your snap. Smiley face. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I hate myself right now.
Hey, so your snap smiley face.
I will jump off a cliff. I'm so sorry. I didn't do that well. Don't let me draft it, but
Something like that. Make it
something-
aware.
Yeah, just try it. Then if he's weird again, then take a step back. But I think if he's dropping hints, you should definitely
Get on
be
it.
a little more vocal because boys need
Get on
that. Boys definitely do need that.
Okay. I'll try it.
Okay,
Yeah,
good luck,
try it.
Zoe.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi,
Take
Zoe.
care.
Bye.
Bye. So we've had two quite serious dating
Yeah,
ones
that was
there.
serious, yeah.
That was quite serious, that one, I feel.
Yeah.
That was serious.
You should text her. If he's listening, you should text her.
Yeah, text her. Come
Text her
on.
first.
Next up, we have Connor. Connor, do you have a serious dating issue or a problem that Ariana Grande can help with this morning?
No, I don't. I've not got a dating issue. I feel really bad. They're all really quite serious, and I'm kind of here with a cereal problem.
Cereal?
So basically,
Oh, a serial.
yeah, cereal
Like a serial
your
killer.
Cocoa Pops and your Frosties.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So,
Not
like, every
a serial
morning, it's sort of a question that you have to just ask yourself: do you pour the milk in first, or do you pour the cereal in first? it's sort of, there's no right way to make cereal, but there's also no wrong way.
I guess it depends on...
I need answering.
I guess it depends on what kind of cereal to milk ratio you prefer. Do you prefer more of the cereal or more of the milk or the... Yeah.
But one slight, like mistake and you've really mucked up your breakfast, really, haven't you?
See, I'd go cereal first.
Me
And Connor,
too.
I think you're
Me
crazy even considering milk first.
I think that's bizarre, actually, to be honest.
You know, sometimes I like to leave it on the edge. Like, sometimes I like to switch it up and then I'll sort of ruin the rest of my day. Sort of have a sour face.
Cereal first.
I'm sorry. Yeah, cereal first.
Cereal first?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That makes my mornings a lot easier.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Connor.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with the cereal. Bye.
I like that Connor called into Radio 1
to ask that.
I
don't know anyone who would do the milk first. Or
That's insanity.
Yeah.
That's insanity. Surely you don't do the milk first.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
That was the biggest problem of the day. This is DNCE, Cake by the Ocean. Yeah, people are really kicking off us, like hundreds of text messages.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
People do put milk first.
Really?
Weird. That's like...
Not judging, of course.
I'm a little bit
To
judging.
each their own.
That's like getting into the bath and then putting the water in.
Which I've done,
No,
actually.
you have not.
I think I have.
Why?
Bored.
I know what I'll do today.
I know what I'll do.
I know what I'll do on my day off. Right, Ariana Grande is here. We'll have more after the news. But right now, 8:33 on Radio 1. Let's get the latest from Newsbeat with Tina Dahili. For that is 8:44 Wednesday morning. Ariana Grande is here. I feel like you live here.
I do now.
We've had a long time together this morning.
have. It's nice.
It's been
We've
real
had
nice.
Fun.
We've had a good time. We've been basically just Snapchatting.
We solved a lot of problems. We did a striptease. We just made a little music video happen.
I was director.
It's been productive.
It's been a busy old morning.
It has been.
And before you go, I want to talk about Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Because this is a show that has been on television in America for decades.
Yeah.
And it is like the biggest show in America. That I guess when you're little, you think, oh, when I'm growing up.
To me, it is. I love comedy. So, I think it is to most,
Yeah, when you're a kid,
it's definitely a top goal.
Yeah, to get to it. So you got to host it, which is huge, and perform on it, which is huge.
Insane.
And I saw this online, and I thought we had to play these out to people because your impressions of artists was amazing.
Thank you.
So good. And it's live, this.
Yeah.
So this must have been scary.
No, it was actually really fun. We had so much rehearsal time that I felt more excited than anything going into it. But thank God for the rehearsal because the first few days I was so overwhelmed. But thank God by the time of the show it was just more fun.
Killed it.
Thank you.
Have you heard this, Fifi?
No.
This is amazing. So annoyingly, it's not on here in the UK, but you can find little bits of it on the internet.
Yeah.
But Ariana did a sketch on Saturday Night Live in America where she had to impersonate different artists. This is Ariana doing Britney. This sounds like actual Britney.
It's going to be interesting to just hear it and not see it.
This is like she's here.
Oh, God.
Something wasn't right there. Oh, baby, I shouldn't have left.
I mean, that is good, isn't it?
Thanks.
That is like Britney was here then. Shakira got in on the action. The Shakira impression again. Really good.
Thank you. I was shaking a lot.
You've got it for Shakira. Got a wiggle. Have any of those people heard it? Because you did Britney, Shakira, Rihanna. Has anyone been like, hey, I saw you on Saturday Night Live sounding exactly like me?
Celine Dion has heard my impersonation of her. I haven't heard from any of the... Oh, yeah, I did Christina one time, and she reached out to me. They know that I do it in a loving way.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. But it's always nice to see them, kind of get it and appreciate it, because it's all done with love.
This one as well, I've got to play for you. Whitney Houston, who has, the greatest voice of all time.
She sure does.
In it, do you know what I mean?
Goddess.
That is tough to do.
Angel, I love her.
You slayed with this as well.
It was more of a visual thing, you know. Nobody on earth can sing like Whitney, but it was a visual.
No, you
trick.
did
Like,
it good.
In
It
the
is
video,
good.
they come in real close on her, and she closes her eyes before the last, like, the big end eye. And we did that on the show. We, like, mimicked the cinematography, like, exactly, like the camera moves and everything. And so that was kind of like the joke. But no one can sing like Whitney. But thank you,
I mean, you
but
can.
no one
You can sing more like Whitney than most.
She's the...
Have a little listen to this and judge for yourself, because I think this is up there.
Thanks.
And I wish you joy and happiness. But my fault is I wish you love.
Eyes closed.
Eyes closed.
Zoom in.
Camera in. Pretty damn good, that Ariana.
Thank you.
You should keep up this singing.
Thank you.
You
I'll
should really
consider
keep it up, because you're really, really good at it.
Thank you.
Ariana, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Well, you have to, because you've got to sell Dangerous Man and the new album.
Well, all right. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Yes, please.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, Ariana.
I had a great